a great passer.
They've got to do a better job, though, on their angles on the double team. Candace, he's stepping through every one and getting free looks. Porter Jr., obviously very good shooters. No one else a proven perimeter shooter for this team. They're going to lean on Strother for that. But again, in only his second year, didn't play a lot last year.
Even in year 17.
Julian Strother is in. That's a young player they're relying on as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander cans the
Isaiah Joe, Nikola Jokic.
No, I thought that might be a bit of a mismatch. I know the NBA is evolving. Holmgren hits the pull-up chest. Wallace. And that pass was over the outstretched arm of Jokic. Turnover. The body control doesn't go. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander sticking with the play. Wally can't finish. Holmgren is there, and he gets the deuce. On the hardwood, and a dunk for Jokic after the three made by Jang. Tied at 23. That ended an 8-0 run. Gilgeous-Alexander is so crafty.
And what's so crazy is the different ways that OKC gets into the paint.
8-point advantage for the Thunder. Mitchell, swing it. Holmgren, nice touch.
Holmgren's taking advantage of the...
And he's right back here, picking up where he left off last year.
He enjoys harness racing as well, as Gilgeous-Alexander hits the in that locker room. And when he came in to this team, he just tried to fit in. He didn't try to take over. That's a bucket and a foul. Holmgren going back to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Holmgren right to the rack.
And that pick and roll. Murray clear lane to the basket.
Murray now has 9. Beautiful fake. It rattles in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And if you're OKC and you have a guy like that.
Well, especially if you're Brown and Gordon, guys who cut to the rim, you know you're going to get the ball.
And Lou Dort rocks the rim. Is controlled by Gilgeous-Alexander. The pull-up three, bottom.
Wow, you don't see that much, or didn't last year.
Class all the way. Holmgren throws it down out of the timeout. That's always a good feeling. 63-56. Thunder in front, just over 2 minutes gone by here in the third, and Holmgren goes back to back. Gilgeous-Alexander with 9 to shoot. He's got Murray, his countryman, and he's got so many moves. Holmgren leans and scores.
Well, I'll tell you, other than
Jokic. That ball deflected blindly there by Wallace. Porter denied. Holmgren gums him at the rim.
That's his second block tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, what a feed! The finish.
This is what you're talking about, Candace. Under great control here. Stays on the floor. Staying on the floor also gives you an extra
shooting in the opening week of the NBA has not been outstanding.
No, it has not.
10 to shoot. One-on-one. Jokic. Drop step! Couldn't dunk it, but a foul.
8 blocks in a game here last year.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the fake. That's nasty. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said he was blown away by how his young crew handled everything last year. And part of it is because of that man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They want to look at themselves in the mirror.
Another block. Chet Holmgren, the long arm of the law. Oh, look out! That's a man's jam for Holmgren. End to end. Holmgren's a highlight reel. Keeps it alive, extended possession. Ball on a string, Gilgeous-Alexander yo-yoing to the rim. Couldn't finish it. Porter forced to give it up. And knocked out of the hands of Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander forcing the action for 2. For Gordon. Drive and kick to the other side of the floor. The hustle, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just hasn't been able to get much of anything against Oklahoma City's defense.
Bounce it, Holmgren connects.
And as you mentioned, they still enter this year as the youngest team in the NBA. And oh, by the way, guys, it gets scarier for the rest of the league. That's because Sam Presti and the Thunder